Honorable Senators, special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I humbly welcome you all to today's ceremony. Honorable Senators appointed, pursuant to Standing Order 24-2, I, Ms. Imelda Aseye Ossifuah, Clerk to the Senate, Clerk to the First Senate of Youth Impact Parliament, Ghana, acting as chairperson of the first sitting of the First Senate, do invite you to this August sitting today. Today, Saturday, 11th January 2025, in the afternoon, for the purpose of electing a president and administering the oath of office. In accordance with Order 24 of the Standing Orders of the Senate, we will proceed with the election of the President of the Senate. I now respectfully call on the Majority Leader to nominate and read the profile of the President nominee.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. My name is Elisha Kim Kahia, the Majority Leader at the Senate. I stand to nominate Jones Amegashie-Viglo as President of the First Senate of Youth Impact Parliament, Ghana, by the Majority Leader. Madam Chairperson, the Clerk to the Senate, I thank you for the opportunity to nominate the President of the Senate. In accordance with Article 54 of the Youth Impact Movement Constitution, and in particular Order 24 of our standing orders, I beg to move that His Excellency Jones Amegashie-Viglo takes the chair of this Senate as President of the First Senate of Youth Impact Parliament, Ghana, of Youth Impact Movement. Madam Chairperson, Mr. Jones Amegashie-Viglo is a versatile individual with a passion for constitutional advocacy and youth activism. He was born on Monday, October 13th, in Ho, in the Volta region of Ghana, and hails from Achiavi, Keta, in the same region. Madam Chairperson, Mr. Jones Amegashie-Viglo completed his basic school education at Kabori School Complex in Ho from August 2003 to June 2012. He then attended Keta Senior High School, Keta, from September 2012 to June 2015. Following his passion for marketing, he gained admission to Ho Technical University to pursue a higher national diploma in marketing, graduating with first-class honors in November 2019. He continued his academic journey and earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration, specializing in marketing, from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Institute of Distance Learning, graduating with second-class upper division in March 2023. Madam Chairperson, throughout his academic journey, Mr. Jones Amegashie-Viglo's actively engagement in various student leadership positions, notably served as the vice organizer of Writers and Debaters Class at Ketasco in 2015. Later, he became the chairman of the Planning and Organizing Committee of the Professional Marketers Association of Ghana Students, PROMAX HTU Chapter, that's 2017 to 2018. Additionally, he held roles as a member of Judicial Committee of the Faculty of Business and Management Studies, FOBAMS, and the Student Representative Council, SRC, at Ho Technical University. That's in 2018 and 2029. Jones served as the president of PROMAX HTU chapter and was also a member of the General Assembly of HTU SRC. Simultaneously, he took on the responsibility of Deputy Chief Justice as the second Deputy Volta Regional Youth Minister, and later became the Director of Administration of United Nations Association Ghana. Madam Chairperson, furthermore, Mr. Jones Amegashie-Viglo demonstrated his passion for empowering students by founding the National Association of Student Speakers Ghana on 1st March 2020. As the chairman of the group, he trained student speakers in parliamentary practices for student legislative chambers. He further established the Youth Impact Movement YIM on 22nd April 2021, a youth voluntary organization aimed at developing public speaking skills, parliamentary debate skills, social norms, and values among its members and the youth. He was recently appointed the advisor to the Mastermind Foundation by the CEO, Mr. Julius Newman-Mensah. Madam Chairperson, Mr. Jones Amegashie-Viglo has been working as a research assistant at Ho Technical University since March 2021 and was designated to the rank of Senior Research Assistant at Ho Technical University on 1st June 2024. He was conferred upon the title Honorable in his capacity as the Special Aide to the Global President, Her Excellency Lady Reverend Dr. Lillian Sally Adu of the International Youth Network for United Nations Security Council Resolution 2250 on 1st May 2023 at Accra International Conference Center, Ghana as well. In the same organization, Mr. Amegashie-Viglo is served as the Volta Regional Chairman in Youth Government System. He was the Youth MP for Ho Central Constituency and Majority Leader of their Youth Parliament, and also the Youth Minister of Parliamentary Affairs under the Cabinet of Youth President, His Excellency Harvey Justice Delasi. He later became the Speaker of Parliament for the Youth Government System of 2250 on 1st July 2024. Madam Chairperson, Mr. Jones Amegashie-Viglo, the pioneering Speaker of Parliament, Lower Chamber of Youth Impact Parliament. He served from the Pilot Parliament, First Parliament, Second Parliament, and Third Parliament from the year 2021 to 2024. He was succeeded by Right Honorable Adam Otter, the Speaker, that was the Lower Chamber of YIP. During his tenure, he ensured the Lower Chamber acquired 8 robes for the Speaker, Deputy Speakers, Clerk, and Deputy Clerks. He also acquired a mace and a gavel for the Parliament. In November 2023, he led YIP to pay a courtesy call on the Speaker of the 8th Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin. And in December 2024, he supervised a debate team that won the 30th anniversary debate competition. Madam Chairperson, on March 10, 2024, upon the establishment of this upper chamber of Youth Impact Parliament, he became the pioneering president of the Senate. In the early the Senate acquired the robes for the Senate President, Deputy President, Clerk, Deputy Clerk, and Assistant Clerk. He also acquired a mace and a gavel for the Senate during his tenure as President of the Pilot Senate. Madam Chairperson, apart from his academic and advocacy pursuits, Jones Amegashie-Viglo is also a talented musician who plays the drums. He is known for his calm, collected, and kind demeanor, always open to embracing new possibilities in life. Madam Chairperson, having oversatisfied the qualifications in accordance with Standing Order 24, I beg to move that His Excellency Jones Amegashie-Viglo do take the chair of this Senate as the President of the First Senate of Youth Impact Parliament of Youth Impact Movement. I beg to move. Thank you.
Any seconder to the nomination? Honorable Minority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I rise to second the motion that His Excellency Jones Amegashie-Viglo takes the chair as the President of the First Senate of the Youth Impact Parliament. I rise with great pride and conviction to endorse his nomination, not merely because of his impressive credentials, but because of the extraordinary impact he has made within this institution and beyond. Mr. Amegashie-Viglo has demonstrated time and again that he is not just a leader, but a visionary who transforms challenges into opportunities and ideas into actionable progress. Madam Chair, his journey of excellence began early, as evidenced by his stellar academic records, from excelling at Kaboris School Complex and Keta Senior High School to earn a first-class honors in marketing from the Ho Technical University and a BSc in Business Administration from the prestigious Kwame Nkrumah University of Science Technology Institution of Distance Learning. This academic achievement laid the foundation of his career in leadership and advocacy, where he has consistently brought dedication, innovation, and professionalism. In student leadership, his legacy is unmatched. As president of the Professional Marketers Association of Ghana students, he reformed, As president of the Professional Marketers Association of Ghana students, HTU, he not only led effectively, but also spearheaded constitutional reform that continues to guide the SRC of HTU. His role in drafting and reviewing the SRC Constitution demonstrates his commitment to building enduring systems of governance. Madam Chair, in the wider arena of youth activism, Mr. Viglo has left an indelible mark through the founding of the National Association of Student Speakers and the Youth Impact Movement, that's what we know as the YIM. He has inspired countless young people to embrace parliamentary practices, public speaking, and the virtue of civic responsibility. His efforts have shaped confident and complete leaders, many of whom serve as testament of his mentorship and vision. Beyond his organizational prowess, he has served in critical capacities, including as General Secretary of NASPA in the Home Municipal. He has also served as the Director of Administration for the UNYA Ghana and Volta Regional Chairman, Youth Minister, Youth MP, and currently Speaker of Parliament for IYNUNSCR 2250. In this role, he has been an impeccable advocate for youth inclusivity, empowerment, and capacity building. Madam Chairperson, with Youth Impact Parliament Ghana, his contributions are imparalleled. As the pioneering Speaker of Youth of the Parliament for the 4th consecutive terms, he established a standard of excellence. Under his leadership, the lower chamber acquired its symbolic regalia, including robes, a mace, and a gavel. He also forged strategic partnerships such as the courtesy call on the Right Honorable Speaker of the Ghanaian Parliament, Right Honorable Alban Babgen. Among others were the Volta Regional Minister, the MC for the whole municipal, and he also led the Youth Impact Parliament to victory in the 30th anniversary debate competition organized by the Parliament of our Republic. Madam Chairperson, as the pioneering President of the Senate, Mr. Amegashie-Viglo has laid a solid foundation for this upper chamber by acquiring its symbolic regalia, including robes, a mace, and a gavel. He also guided the Senate with the wisdom and integrity befitting this distinguished office. His ability to balance humility with authority, kindness with firmness, and creativity with discipline makes him an exemplary of what leadership is in this Senate should be. I have witnessed several sittings presided over by Mr. Jones Viglo Amegashie. He is indeed fair and transparent in his dealings. As a presiding officer, he is very familiar with the standing orders as a custodian and utilizes it appropriately. He is a master of the law of Youth Impact Parliament, and his knowledge is unmatched. In seconding his nomination, Madam Chairperson, I am endorsing not just a candidate, but a legacy of excellence, a track record of transformative leadership, and a vision for an empowered and impactful Senate. His Excellency Jones Amegashie-Viglo is undoubtedly the leader we need to chair this Senate as its president. Madam Chair, in conclusion, after mentioning all these credentials and in light of the aforementioned, it is with utmost humility and conviction that I, Edward Amenu, wholeheartedly second the motion that His Excellency Jones Amegashie-Viglo assumes the chair of the President of the First Senate of the Youth Impact Parliament. I beg to second. Thank you.
In the absence of any further nominations, nomination is now closed. I now respectfully declare His Excellency Jones Amegashie-Viglo as the President-elect of the First Senate of Youth Impact Parliament, Ghana, of Youth Impact Movement. May the sponsors of the